Good morning, guys. Ro here. Sorry if I'm a little slow, I just woke up. It's actually been 2 days since the last clip you saw from when we went to Mocam. I meant to close out the video that same night, but as you had seen, I had just gone to Taco Bell. I straight up came home and I fell asleep. I was way too tired. Sunday, it's Easter today, so happy Easter, you know. By the time you see this uploaded, it'll probably be Tuesday, if not, you know, Monday. But yeah, sorry if you guys see my OnlyFans mattress in the back. Did some spring cleaning and we got rid of a bunch of furniture and our old bed frame and everything, so we got new stuff coming on the way. So that's where I gotta sleep on for now until my new bed arrives. But yeah, stay tuned, drop a comment, and hit that like button because it really helps out. You know, subscribe for more content. If not, that's cool. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace. What's up, guys? Ro here. Hope you guys are having a good day. It's currently Tuesday. I know last time you seen me, I said it was Sunday, Easter day. I was supposed to lower the car, but I never got to it. I ended up getting busy. I don't know if you seen the previous video. I was using a jack. That jack was actually brand new, and I had bought it from Harbor Freight, but I call it Harbor Break. I was in a rush to use it, so I didn't read the little notice that it has, paper, telling you what to do before you use it. And I didn't pay attention to that. I actually just tore up the whole box, and I ended up just trying to use the jack. But apparently you're supposed to do a couple things to it. Lead it and add some, top it off with some fluid. So I went ahead and went to AutoZone earlier. I got some of that fluid. So this is the fluid right here. Bars leaks, jack oil with stop leak. Apparently it's good stuff. Anyways, I got that, and there's the jack I ended up getting, which is right here. And I ended up messing up, and there's this little plastic tab right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a little plastic tab right there that's actually supposed to come off, and I didn't know that, because I've never bought in a brand new jack before. Usually they're used or they've been given to me or whatever. And yeah, so whenever I try to lift it, it pushed on this little bar right here and bent it. I don't know if there's a replacement part for it. Yeah, I was supposed to take that off, take this off, and then there's like a little valve, a screw. I don't know if you see it right there. You're supposed to take that off, bleed the actual jack, and then top it off with that fluid over there, or you can use another fluid, another different type of fluid. This is what I ended up actually getting. But yeah, I know I fucked up. Here's the little paper right here. Supposed to follow these instructions before operating it. And I didn't pay attention to it, so that's on me. That's my fault. I mean, it is what it is. The coilovers that I have for this vehicle, for my EG, are the Koni yellow ground control coilovers. I don't know if you can see them. Maybe right here. And they're actually really easy to adjust. Like I mentioned in the previous video, I had actually raised it up for winter. And now that we're getting some nice weather out here, 70-degree weather, I want to lower it back down to the height. Just not super low, because I'm not into like slamming my vehicles. Just low enough to where I can still take it around some twisties and not have any issues bottoming out or like rubbing or anything like that. They're pretty They're pretty nice. Has a pretty nice ride to it. Actually, it feels like OEM, just a little bit stiffer, and it gets rid of the body roll, which mainly that's what I wanted. I wanted to get rid of the body roll, and I knew the only way I could do that, or the easiest way I could do that, was to get some coilovers. I was gonna go with some functioning forms coilovers, which is what I actually had on my old RSX Type S, and those things they felt like OEM as well, just a little bit more stiffer. These springs, I don't know if you can go ahead and get some stiffer ones, but the ones that are currently in the car, like I said, it feels like OEM, just without the body roll, but they're not stiff enough. I wonder if I could get some that are stiffer, because I really like that for this car. Not like racetrack like stiff, but just stiffer, because I mean it's a nice feel to it, but I can't lower it to where I want to without actually rubbing sometimes. But yeah, let's go ahead and get you guys set up, and I'll show you how to go ahead and adjust these coilovers. If you guys don't want to watch this or know how to bleed the jack, you guys can skip forward and
to where I actually start lowering the car. So there's going to be 4 screws, I believe. One here, and then same thing, 2 here on the other side. Make sure not to lose your screws. Oh, it's weird, this one was like really loose. This one's really loose as well. Let me know also how the audio is, because I bought a couple stuff for the GoPro. I was recording on my Canon before I got this GoPro. I did use a GoPro on my video where I sold the Subaru, but that was an older GoPro. This is the Hero 9 Black, and I just installed the media mod, so it has just the, what's it called, the mic filter, I guess is what you would call it. So let me know how the audio sounds. But anyways, that's that little valve I was telling you guys about that you would remove. Right here. Yep, this is the valve. And then once you remove that, you pretty much hold this down and then give it a couple pumps, and that's how you end up getting the air out. But for right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try to remove this right here. Yeah, this is pretty much what bent this. I don't know if you guys can see it now, how bent that is. I don't know if I can hammer that back in. Let's give it a shot.
Alright, so now we're gonna need a flathead for that. I tried to take it off with the Phillips. I forgot about that, so yep. It don't really matter right now, because I did spill some of the fluid. I got some more, so set that aside. Get yourself a little rag or microfiber towel, just in case you end up making a mess like I did. I'll just use this one. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and hold this down and just pump it. There we go. I don't know if you can tell. So some bubbles are coming out right now. Okay, so it looks like it's good. Go ahead and put your little cap back on. Make sure it's not super tight, but just tight enough to where you know it's not gonna leak. And we'll go ahead and try to pump it up now. You see, Make sure we don't get any leaks. Okay. Let me adjust this right here. But be careful because that does have some grease. Okay, it's fully in there. Go ahead and put your little cap back on for your plug. Hands are a little slippery because I got that grease on me. That's what you end up using, obviously, to take off the handle. And then this is the Series 2, so you can just hit that right there, take this part off. I believe the Series 1 doesn't have it. It's a cool little feature. But yeah. Looks like it's working properly, so. Cool. At least it didn't need that much. I know I seen the other guy fill up his, and his needed quite a bit.
Oh yeah, it's actually working out supposed to, because the first time I used it, that one little thing was in the way and it wasn't really going anywhere. I thought it was just not really broken in. You don't have to, but make sure you got yourself some jack stands. I got some of these bad boys to hold the car in place, keep it from moving. I used to not be like this. I used to just jack up cars and get underneath them, but there was a time where I was working on my buddy's EP3 and I was underneath it, and we were using one of those, I think it was like a 1-ton jack or something. And we had just jacked up the car. Didn't put any chocks or anything, and he kept saying the car was moving. I didn't believe him, and I guess he seen it before I did. He pulled me right out of the car, and as soon as he did that, the car pretty much collapsed and bent the jack. So that really traumatized me, and yeah, I could have died if I hadn't been for him. So shout out to Elias if you're watching this, for saving my life. So make sure it's in first if you have a stick. If not, you know, make sure obviously it's in park. And I still use an e-brake. And yeah, should be good to go. Sorry, I just noticed the camera moved a little bit there. So I hope I got that. So again, make sure it's in park, or you have it in first gear. Make sure you remember it's in first gear. And then put your e-brake on. I'll use some chocks for extra safety. And I'm still gonna use jack stands once I raise it up. Oh, this thing lifts it up fast. Okay, let's do that. See what needs to be done underneath. Oh, a little higher. Okay, shift it there now. I don't know if you guys can see that. Here's my other one.
Those coilovers, all you need is pretty much is the Allen key. I think that's what they're called. I don't know which one it was that I usually use, but we'll go ahead and take one of these to make. Damn. This shit tight as hell. I took my car to a car wash, a touchless car wash in Springdale, and I guess the wheel cleaner that I used or whatever was a little too harsh on the wheel, so I ended up stripping it out. Yeah, I wasn't too happy about that because these wheels are pretty mint condition, and as you guys know, EM1 wheels are starting to get harder to find. If you guys know how to fix this, drop a comment, let me know. I know you have to probably sand them down, but I just don't know the correct process. But yeah, let me know. I appreciate it. So you got that off, leave that there. Just lean it against this, and here they are. This is it right here, and this is that Allen key that you use right there. And you pretty much, it's self-explanatory, you know. You want to raise it up, you go this way. You want to lower it down, you go that way. So yeah, it's pretty easy. Looks like I need to change out my bushings. Uh-oh. I mean, it is a 28-year-old car. Bone stock, you know. So I'm having a little bit of a hard time loosening it up. That's why I grabbed this, or didn't put this away, and got my rubber hammer. And just sometimes it gets stuck, so just give it a little bit of a this should start loosening it up pretty good here in a bit. And you shouldn't have to do this whenever you get yours, but I kind of try to max it out high. You know, I still had a little bit left, but I tried maxing it out, but obviously the spring starts getting compressed, so it's a whole lot harder to raise it. Alright, homies, so I finally loosened it up. Hold on, let me make sure this shit's recording, because I don't know if it is or not. Oh, okay, it is. The battery might die, so I apologize if it does. But you know what, before that shit happens, I think I have another battery, and it's already fully charged. Ah, fuck! Fuck! Let me go ahead and set you guys down and switch out this battery real quick. See you guys in a bit. Alright, sorry guys, I'm back. But I loosened this damn thing up already. Just need to use this right here. So it's going down now. Like I said earlier, when I was raising it last time, this thing, the spring started getting compressed, so it started getting harder. Now that it's actually extending. Oh fuck. God damn, fuck it. Now that it's actually extending, it's actually a whole lot easier, which is how easy it should be whenever you guys get these. It shouldn't be as hard as this one was. Yep, so it's that easy. You know, just loosen this damn thing up, and you want to go up, you want to go down. Simple. I recommend these for those that are just looking to lower their car for now but want some decent quality coilovers. I'd recommend these, especially if you're not really going to track your car and you kind of want the OEM feel, you know, where it doesn't feel too rough or stiff. Then I'd definitely get these. Sorry, like I mentioned earlier, I'm like minor OCD, you know, I always try to keep my shit clean. And now I'm over here. Anyways, I gotta stop. I don't know how low I should go with this. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust the height for now to however I think I want it, and then I'll show you guys maybe later on today if I get the time. If not, another day, I'll show you guys how the car looks afterwards. So this is pretty much how it looks like right now. I pretty much can't turn more than this because of how low the car is. That's as much as I can turn before it starts rubbing. You can see it right here. So I am gonna have to raise it up more, but it's interesting to see it like this because I personally never lowered a car this low. I've always been all about function over form. And like I said, I like actually enjoying cars without having to go sideways on driveways and stuff like that, and taking them on the twisties. And this is way too low for me. It looks good, don't get me wrong. It's just way too low. You can see that right here. It's about a hit. It looks nice. Just way too low for me. What's up, guys? So my boy showed up. His name's Elias. Or I mentioned earlier, he saved my life. Look at the ZK hatch. His mom's had this car for like ever. It was that purple color. I don't know if you can tell from the engine bay. They ended up respraying it like a blue, but it's still holding up pretty well. Let's see. Still pretty clean on the inside. Seat covers. Overall, pretty clean car. I'm gonna go ahead and fix his gasket from the header. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and raise this car back up because it is way too damn low for me to even drive. At least I know now how it looks, like pretty much slammed. Alright guys, so I ended up raising it up just a tad bit. My friend helped me out. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't really have the light mod to see it, but it's pretty much on point. It still stayed lower, at least a lot lower than I usually would lower my car, but it looks pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it like this, and right now we're gonna go on a little cruise, do some back roads, test it out, and see if I can do any rubbing. And if I do, then obviously I can just raise it up a little bit more. I apologize for the low lighting. Tomorrow I should be getting a light for this GoPro, so you guys can see everything a whole lot better, and I can vlog at night. But yeah, I'll take a little picture or a little video tomorrow during the daylight. You guys can see it. Do a little walk around so you guys can see how it looks.
How perfect it is.
Yeah. Shout out to the boy Elias for helping me. Alright, so that's it. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Like, subscribe if you want. Just keep in mind you pay for OnlyFans subscriptions. Mine's free, so, you know, just a thought. Peace out.